Kansas that were very pleasant today. However, we are looking for a new front to begin to drift south and eastward. The central and eastern.
Today, we're going to be doing an everyday carry bag dump, and review.
Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by tomorrow afternoon. Today, however, very, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks of Garden.
That's a wrap. Yo, what's up guys? It's NL Magic here for the Toy Box channel, and today we're going to be checking out my everyday carry bag. Whenever I go over to my aunt's house usually, which is where I film my videos, because I come over here almost every day, I bring this bag over. It's got all my stuff in it basically. So, we're going to take a look at what's inside and do a quick review of it. So, I'm not quite sure what this exact bag is. I got it off of Amazon. I actually got it from my aunt for my birthday last year. So if I can find it on Amazon, I'll definitely put the link to it in the description where you can buy it. But if I can't find it, then I'm sorry. But anyway, let's start with the small pockets and go on to the bigger pockets. But first, let's just start on the exterior. So I have these two patches that say "No Step on Snack," which is basically a meme version of "Don't Tread on Me." I'm very patriotic. I love my country, so I got a American flag patch, because this thing does have some Velcro where you can put some patches on it. So I got a couple of patches on there. On the outside, I have a chapstick. This is some random chapstick that I got, and I just keep that right there, as well as a Sharpie marker, just in case I ever need to write something down. So this thing does have 5 main pockets on it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna start with the smallest pocket first, this. So this is just a pocket that's on the actual strap of it. It is a one strap, so you wear it like a satchel basically. But anyways, let's get into what this little package is. So it's just got a simple zip open, and this is everything I have inside. I have a camo mask, which I actually haven't worn in a long time, but I got that in there just in case. And then I have this mirror and brush, just in case I'm on the road and I need to brush my hair, you know what I mean? So I got this just in case, and also a mask just in case. So yeah, this little pocket is really good if you just have a couple of things, little small things you want to throw in there. It's very good for that. There is also a bunch of other bands here that you can put all kinds of stuff in, you know, flashlights and stuff like that, pens, whatever you want to put in there. So let's get into the second smallest pouch, which is right here, right on the front. There's a zipper here. Let's see what's in here. So firstly, we got the Jian. Keep the Jian in here. Sometimes I'll flip it around. I've said this in a past video, but I have like a small little area where I keep all of my balisongs. So in the morning when I wake up, I'll grab a balisong, in this case it was the Jian, and throw it in this pocket here before I leave the house. So got the Jian here. Next thing we got is we have a small lighter. So just in case I'm ever lost or something, gotta have a lighter. Very important. So it's just a little small Bic lighter. Also, let me give you a warning. If you are underage, do not play with fire, because you could burn down your whole house. So don't play with fire. Be responsible like me. Next thing up is we got another chapstick. This is a Aquaphor chapstick. I like this chapstick a lot because it's very good for very dry lips. I used to have super dry lips, so I got this just in case I'm ever super chapped. And it's really fun to play with because you can just pop the lid. Really fun to play with. Little fidget toy. Okay, the next thing we have in this pouch here is just a standard iPhone charger, because I have an iPhone 7 which I'm using to record right now. And yeah, so random charger. Alright, let's load everything back up. Alright, next pouch. So the next smallest is probably going to be this pouch here. Let's open this up. Alright, so in here we got a bunch of pouches. We have a zipper pouch right here, which is very good. We have another smaller pouch here. couple of really small pouches here, which you could put like pens and stuff in, whatever you want. And then another relatively small pouch here. And then another one right here. So let's start with the zipper pouch. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so we got a ring light, a clip-on ring light. So you can clip this onto your phone, and yeah, it's a little clip-on ring light just in case you need a little bit extra light when recording. So yeah, clip-on ring light. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so we got some extra 12 gram 6mm plastic BBs, because I do have a couple of airsoft guns, and hopefully I can make a couple of reviews on my airsoft guns in the near future. But yeah, a couple extra BBs just in case. Adjust my brightness. Okay, so that seems to be everything for this little zip-up pouch. Alright, next up, we got these small pouches, which I do not have anything in right now. And let's check this pouch here. Okay, so in this pouch here, this is where I have my Rubik's Cube. Yeah, I used to be pretty big into cubing, but now my thing is ballad songs, so yeah. So I have ADHD, so I kind of get into these little skill toys and little fidget toys that allow me to move my fingers around constantly. I did Magic, and then I did Rubik's Cubes, now I do ballad songs, and I did yo-yo and kendama and all kinds of little skill toys that allow me to move my fingers around. So yeah, so that is everything for this pouch. Let's get into the second biggest pouch here, and let's see what's inside here. So this is basically just one big pouch, so let's check what's inside. Okay, so right here we got a monocular, which I actually got really recently for my birthday. So yeah, it's got a little mount on it where you could screw it on to a tripod mount. So it's basically like binoculars, but it's only one, which is why it's a monocular. Mono means one, and bi means two. So binocular, two scopes, and monocular, one scope. It's basically like a little telescope, so you could use this for wildlife or whatever you want. So yeah, monocular, very cool. Wow, that's actually it for this pouch. That's all I have in this pouch. Alrighty, on to the next pouch. Okay, so the last pouch here, the biggest pouch. Let's see what's in here. So we do have a small zipper pouch right here, so let's check what's inside here first. Okay, we have our UV filter for my camera. I don't have my camera on me. My camera is in a separate camera bag. And that's everything I have in that little zipper pouch there. Alright, let's check the main pouch. Okay, so I have my Shady Rays case. I don't have my sunglasses in here currently. I have them hanging up on a sunglass thing in my house. But yeah, here's my Shady Rays case, and inside of it we got a case for my glasses made out of microfiber. But yeah, this is just a regular old sunglass case. And this, we can unpackage this whole thing, so let's move this all out of the way. We got some packing to do. Or some unpacking to do, I should say. So, this is a survival kit. I got this last year for my birthday from my dad. Thank you. But, yeah, it's called Spunker. So, let's open this thing up. So, it's got a little fiber case here, which we can take off, and here it is. So, this is a cool little pelican case kind of thing. But, let's see what it's got inside. Alright, moment of truth. Alright, so when you open it up, the first thing that you're going to see is this emergency blanket. Very important if you're out in the wilderness, it starts getting cold. I live in Arizona, so out in the desert, it can reach very low temperatures. So if there were to ever be a case where I would need this, I got it. So emergency blanket. Next thing we got here is a compass, just in case. And yeah, just a regular old compass. Very cool. We also have a carabiner here. So if I ever needed to lock something up, I have a carabiner. It's also a lockable carabiner, so when you have this thing slid to the bottom, you can easily open it, but then when you slide it up to the top, it acts as a lock and gets in the way. So now, it physically cannot be opened. Very cool. So I'm not quite sure what this thing is. It could be an expandable baton if you needed to beat something with, for example, a wild animal, or it could be some fancy telescope. I'm not actually quite sure what this is. I remember my dad told me what it was, but I completely forgot what it was, so yeah, this little thing. Okay, next thing we got is this very beautiful, fancy little pen here. This is a very beautiful pen. So, it's got a very sharp point on it, which could be used as a glass breaker, which is what it's used for. So, if you ever got stuck in your car or something, needed to break the glass. Also, quick tip, if you don't have a glass breaker like this, you can rip off the headrest of your seat and never hit the center of a window. Never hit the center. The center is where it's the strongest, believe it or not. Try and hit the corners. It'll probably break much easier if you hit the corners. But anyways, went full Bear Grylls mode there. Anyways, it's got a glass breaker on it, or this could just be used as a point, a weapon, whatever you want to do. And then this is how you're going to open the pen. You just twist it, and there you go, you got your pen there. So yeah, very cool. Does have a pocket clip on it, very important. But yeah, cool little pen. I like this thing a lot, very fancy. Okay, here we have a survival whistle keychain. So this thing blows double. So as you can see, there's 2 holes and it blows double, so double is loud. I won't blow it. I'll blow it very quietly, but yeah. Very loud whistle. So if you blow this as hard as you possibly can, it's gonna make a very loud sound. So I'm not gonna blow it as hard as I can. So what I got here next is a flashlight, which currently does not have a battery in it, which is probably unsafe if I ever needed to use this. But yeah, survival flashlight. Definitely gonna put a battery in this immediately after this video. Next thing up, so this is a flint and steel. I play Minecraft, so when I said flint and steel, I was like, flint and steel. So this is the flint and this is the steel. This is just a rod. And so basically you would put the steel on the rod and strike it like that pretty hard, and it'll make a spark. But this also serves multiple purposes. So the steel portion of the flint and steel has a couple of things on it. So it's got a little ruler, if you can see that, it's got a ruler on it. It's got this little hook, so if you need to open a can or something like that. And then it's got this little thing on top. I'm not quite sure what that's for, but it's got little teeth on it. But yeah, so there's a flint and steel. Oh, that actually might be to light it. That might be you go like that. Probably. But yeah, flint and steel, very cool. Next thing we got is this leather pouch with a wallet tool in it. So I actually have 2 of these things. This one obviously came in this case, and then I just got one for my birthday as well, which I have in my wallet, which I currently don't have on me. So it's like the size of a credit card, if not smaller, and it fits in your pocket. So it's got a bunch of uses. So right here we have a cutting edge, which is very sharp. Then right here we have a can opener and a bottle opener right here. We have some different size hex bolt wrenches. On the edge is a ruler, if you can see. It's also got a little keychain hole right here. And then it's got a little bevel here, which could be used as a pry tool, I believe. So yeah, cool little pocket tool. So if you ever needed to unscrew something, or open a bottle and you don't have a bottle opener, or open a can and you don't have a can opener, you most likely have your wallet on you, so you have this little wallet tool. And last but certainly not least, this is an emergency wire saw. So it's a little bag that has this wire in it. This is a very abrasive, sharp wire. So let me just take it out here very quickly, just to show you. So you have this wire, which is pretty sharp and abrasive. I'm not going to unravel it because I don't want to have to ravel it all back up. But anyway, this is a very abrasive wire, and it's got 2 handles on it here. So you can take this by the handles, wrap it around a tree branch, and you pull it like this and you shimmy it, and it will cut through the wood actually pretty quickly. And I bet you could probably use this as well for fishing. If you needed to, you could rip this apart and use it for fishing wire, and you can make a hook out of this or something. So yeah, it's a wire saw, but you could probably use it for fishing as well. So yeah, very cool. So that was my bag dump and bag review. This bag is very great. Very small and lightweight, but can fit a lot of things. Got a lot of pockets, and it's very awesome. So that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you like this different kind of style, going away from Balisongs a little bit more. I didn't make this channel specifically for Balisongs. I made it for Balisong and Airsoft, and just showing you the toys in my toy box, if you will. So make sure to tell me in the comments if you like this different kind of style of video, and if you liked it, I'll make these type of videos again. So anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.